Shh. Alright, sorry about the background noise. I'm going to show you how to make a template. This is how I make my templates. I take the actual item and I press it up against my paper. I'll go to insert a shape, the rectangular, and I will draw over it. Now, you also want to go a little bit over and a little bit over this way as well. Alright, so from there, I'll take another shape, insert another rectangular, and I will draw halfway this way. Now this is the back. Now what I forgot to do was to go to my layout and go to my landscape so that it'll all fit on the same page. So then I'll go here and I'll copy and paste the other side because it's going to be the same size. Move them over a little bit so they all are in they're all in order. I can move it over a teeny bit more. A little bit more. Now, also, you can leave it like this, or you can get yourself a border. Now, you're going to hold the shift key and copy all of these and go to group and group it so that you can move the whole particular item. Okay. So I'm going to print now so that I can find out if this is the right size. So 1 second. Okay, so now I'm going to change the outlet. That way it's completely white. And I can make sure that all of my lines are even. See, right here it's a little off. So I can just make sure all of my lines are completely even up together. One inch. Okay, you're a little off right there. Okay, all of them look completely together. I'm going to print so that I can see if it actually is together. So I do change my print to plain paper because I'm just going to do it plainly. And we're going to go ahead and print that. Okay, it's printed. So let me see if it fits. Okay, so as you see, it pretty much goes around. I mean, you can adjust it a little bit if you prefer yours to be a little tighter. I think I'm going to adjust it about 1 inch on each side. But other than that, I mean, I want to make sure it is going to close on each side, and I always give myself a little more wiggle room. So as it stands, a little more light. Here are the measurements for this bag of cookies where I get from Sam's Club. Measurements are, you're gonna go over to shapes, and then here's the measurements. On the small rectangulars, it's going to be 6.33 and 2.19. And then in the big square in the middle, 6.33, 4.88. Once I design this one, I'll let you see me do that. So I have decided instead of matching up the greens, I think it'll be better if they had both the backs were orange. So the first thing I want to do is I want to insert my logo, because I don't want whatever client wants to order, like another person wants to order something and my client doesn't tell them where they got the items from, then my logo will always be on there. Okay, so since I really can't find a good image of them, I'm going to stick with the one that I have. I don't really like that. And you'll find sometimes that you don't like certain things. So I'll just copy and I'll just use these around. I'll make them some big, some small. You know, we'll just put it around. Just around. Find whatever one you choose to like. Put it around. Just like that. Okay, so me personally, I get, I just like to spruce stuff up sometimes. So I see this image in spell behind. I see this image of the all the football uniforms for this particular team. So I'm just gonna insert that in there. I mean, you can play around with what you want, like this. Let me go back. Copy this image. This is a pretty good image. You can copy whichever one you choose to insert it. And this one I'm gonna have to remove the background. Yeah. Let me try this one. I like that one. So I'm gonna insert it in this spot right here. So I'm gonna go above it. I'm gonna put it like right here. But before I do that, I want to remove the background actually. And so you see this? So you just have to, see the parts that you want to keep. Just that right there. And the parts you don't want to keep, you gotta remove. So you can zoom in so that you can get in the crack. And if you remove something that you didn't want to remove, it's very easy to get it back. I personally wait until I get done removing everything that I want to remove, and then I'll go back and bring back stuff that I might want it to keep. Okay, so I believe I've got everything. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, make sure. Okay, so let's keep that. And so now the background is gone. And I am going to put it here. Move this cookie down a little bit, but not too much. And there we go. So that is her cookie.